pay your taxes. Day 106 on Fortitude Through Stoicism, and this is my 365-day implementation of the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of a modern masculine man. Today, for me, is tax day, April 15th, coincidentally enough. The lesson today, pay your taxes. The lesson in the quote is from Seneca, and it was one of his letters to Lucilius. And it goes, "Nothing will ever befall me that I will receive with gloom or bad disposition. I will pay my taxes gladly. Now, all the things which cause complaint or dread are like the taxes of life. Things from which, my dear Lucilius, you should never hope for exemption or to seek escape." Already on the treadmill this morning, my good friend Troy sent me a message and he goes, "Just like the fatties in the airport." So I talk about my wins, I talk about my successes, and I'm also going to talk about my struggles and my failures because this is real. And where I've been struggling and I've been really, it goes against everything that Stoicism teaches us. I fly several times a week. I am a large man, yet I have no problem walking down the aisle of a plane without touching a single human being. I can get my luggage up on that rack without smacking anybody in the face. When I sit in my seat, even though I'm a big guy, I'm able to put my legs under my seat, I'm able to cross my arms, I'm able to stay right in my real estate. I have been really struggling, and people are going to get mad at me for this, and that's okay. You need to control your own emotions. But the obese people on an airplane. Here's where I struggle. They are in my seat. I am very uncomfortable. I am paying for this real estate. And I was getting really frustrated that I was uncomfortable. That these people kept, if I and I sit in the aisle. So when I'm in the aisle, it seems like everybody who passes me has to smack me with their fat ass in my face. I don't get it. Bags hit me in the head. It is one of the biggest sources of my frustration. This is why I'm embracing Stoicism. Why would I let those people occupy my headspace? And like Troy told me, he goes, "That's not your seat. That's not your body. You're merely an occupant. It doesn't belong to you." And he's right. And also, why should I seek comfort? That's not what a Stoic does. A Stoic doesn't seek out comfort. A Stoic accepts his fate. And if I have some 350 fucking pound fat ass next to me, it's not my place to judge that he should be on a treadmill instead of putting down the fucking dozen cookies he's got on his plate right there. It's not my fault. It's not my thing. This is what I can control. I cannot let that into my headspace. So, like this lesson today, that is a tax on my life. The grotesquely fat people that I sit next to on an airplane, it's a tax on my life. And like a Stoic, I should not seek exemption. I flew to Denver yesterday, first class. It was amazing. I had my arms up, keyboard out, guy next to me, keyboard out. We're working away, plenty of arm space, meals coming in. God, that was comfortable. Man, that was amazing. Also, you get used to that. You turn out to be soft as fuck. I don't need that. I didn't pick that, by the way. My travel team did. I don't do that. I fly coach. But today reminds me that income taxes are not the only tax we pay in our life. The tax is an abundance. The tax is on abundance. I have an abundantly amazing life. So therefore I have to pay a tax. I fly a lot, so I have to sit next to fat people. I have to be inconvenienced at an airport. I have to hear people complain about their travel plans. That is a tax. Similarly, this body, 45 years old. Someone remind me, I had to do the math. I'm not 46, I'm 45. Thank you, Nikki. 45. If you look at statistically, take away my emotions, my opinion, you take statistically, my musculature, my body size, my body fat content, I'm in the top 0.0001% of my age group. Getting on the treadmill in the morning, I'm paying a tax. Working out religiously, I'm paying a tax. Getting my sleep every night, getting up regardless of how little it was, it's still a tax. It's a tax on my life of abundance. So just like I've fallen in love with the process of growth, understand that there's a price to pay for all of this. And it is a tax on us. It is a tax on our life. It is a tax. So if you appreciate that, it is not going to take away from your peace or harmony. So this lesson today reminds me, and I am struggling, and you hear it. You hear me talk, and you can hear my words. I'm struggling with judgments. I'm struggling with that one aspect of believing that seat is mine. It's not my seat. I'm merely occupying it. It's really not even my body. So, I have to stop complaining about sitting next to fat people on the plane. Go ahead. Eat all the fuck you want. Eat yourself right into a grave. I don't fucking care. And you want to live in my seat? Good, we're going to get close. I'm going to cuddle right up to your fat ass, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. So if you're going to come into my seat, I'm going to spoon your ass. I'm going to do it with a smile on my face. That's the only way that I can approach this. So it's tax day. Pay your taxes.